heck's a VW Scirocco?
Basically, it's a Golf GTR, but it's got the fancier suspension underneath, and it's got great looking thing called it actually costs the same as a Golf GTR. The same? Well, yeah, it's 150 quid more, but you get more kit as standard, so it works out the same. VW's got a bit of a history with this because the Bugatti Veyron. Oh no, they did. That cost them £5 million to make, and they sold it for £850,000. I don't think they've got the best it can. They must be looking at them. Why do they keep losing money every year? Yeah, how does that happen? Money. You can just buy the same layout, yeah? Because that is actually a VW Golf underneath. Same underneath.
It's been Spain.
It's actually more powerful, and it costs less than $5. You can't believe that because it's a Seat. Well, what's wrong with that? It's Spanish. What's wrong with that? I'm born in Spain at the moment. Fernando Alonso in Formula One, he's the most successful driver there. He just is, okay? Then you've got Nadal in tennis. They've won the UEFA Championships. They've nicked our airports. They've nicked all our fish. They've nicked all our building societies. They eat their heads off prawns. They throw donkeys off towel blocks, and they stand winners. So that's Spanish. That is the Spanish. Anybody from Spain here? Sorry. Give me my fish back. Great news. What? The dentist. I know what it is. The Dacia Sandero has gone on sale in left-hand drive market. Nice. Now, just one more thing. Did you see the papers this week about Prince Charles running his DB6 on why? Yes. It's not like there are petrol stations here. What? It's a waste. I know it's a waste to go on. That's of course it's nasty wine coming from your engine, so you know it's South African. Right, that is the end of the news, and we're going to move on now. I'm afraid there's been a bit of an argument in the office. You see, us three, we maintain that alphas have a certain flair that you just don't get from other cars, okay? And that you can't be a true petrol head until you've owned them. Yes, but the producers argue that all alphas are ugly little rock boxes, and you have to be galactically stupid to buy them.
So what they did was they gave us each £1,000 to spend on an Alfa Romeo, and then they told us to meet in a car park near East Anglia, where we would be given some challenges.
When you're a small business owner, there's no such thing as 9 to 5, especially when you have clients like mine. Short payroll makes running payroll fast and easy, so I can spend extra time with these guys.
Visit shortpayroll.com for a 2-month free trial.
I wish I had an imp. I wish I worked for Imp City. Would you like? Yeah, it's pretty funny to work for imps. Imps don't good to get.
And I'm afraid we begin with an apology. We are unable to bring you Jeremy's road test of a Ferrari on the move.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've had a call from the Director General of the BBC. Said he had 1 or 2 issues with it. I think it was the bit at the end when the Queen stormed off the moon.
No, actually, the Queen walked onto the moon.
No, she didn't. She stormed off it. It wasn't faked in any way. We don't fake things. Oh, hey, now. You know, McLaren are working on a new supercar. Well, given what's happened in Formula One this year, we've been able to speculate on what that will look like. Here it is. Yes. So that's a 430 Scuderia, isn't it? It is, yes. And that's a kind of a new version of the 430, and it's a bit lighter than the standard car, a bit faster. It's got the flappy padded gearbox on it, but it changes gear even faster, which is all great, but it costs £28,000 more than a standard 430. I know, and it brings us back to those lightweight supercars that we were reviewing last week, because what really annoys me is that you buy a Ferrari 430 and you think...
What if you guys had an apartment over in that 3 up and what if you had an apartment in Scott? But one day Dad actually found out you were there.
If you give us another £28,000, you'll have a car that's as good as we can actually make it.
I think it's a bit like that Sainsbury's Taste the Difference cheese.
Cheese. Hold on a minute.
No, it's not like cheese. No, that's not cheese. No. This is an analogy. But you go into Sainsbury's and you see cheese, and it costs a certain amount of money, but then next to it there's Taste the Difference cheese, and it's a little bit more expensive, but it tastes really nice.
Eat a bachelor life.
No, but what I want to know is, why don't they just make all the cheese like that? Or do they just make that cheese and then make something that's a bit worse, price it lower and say, here's some rubbish cheese for poor people?
I'm confused. So why are you on this programme?
Right, aren't I? It's like, why would you deliberately make the cheese less good than you could make? That's right. They deliberately made the F430 less good than they know it can be. So they then bring in a more expensive one and put taste the difference on it and sell it in Sainsbury's. Well, they don't actually do that.
Now you confuse yourself, you poor old goat. Is it? Sorry, I'm moving it on. James has plainly gone quite mad. We're getting back to cars because that's where we're supposed to be. There's a new mini estate car coming along. They're calling it the Clubman. It's got 5 doors, but they're not where you might expect. We've got a picture here, look. We've got 2 at the back. When you close those, there's a big line down the centre of the car so you can't see out the rearview mirror. Then you get 2 on this side and 1 on the other, and you can twist the journey. Because if you pull up in Germany with that, okay, to let your children out of the back, the only back door, they're on the curb, but they don't switch it round for all the drive. So if you pull up in Britain, open back door to let the children out, they're in the middle of the road.
So what they're really saying is British children are less important than German children.
That is the advertising slogan for that car.
Is it?
No.
I think that's a bit like Tesco's own brand beef.
There you go. Yes, mate. You sit in your armchair, love. They'll be round in a bit.
Shall we get on? 5th gear news. You know, we revealed last week they burned our furniture. Well, it turned out that this week, one of their presenters caught fire. Jason Potato.
Plato.
Well, actually, Babe's Potato now. I know what he was. His car caught fire. He's quite badly injured, actually. He got to hospital. He burnt his hand and his face and what have you. We wish him a speedy recovery. I'd just like to say thank you, God. It's a Sunday show. He likes Top Gear more.
Yeah, God's on our side.
I think
He sent his son along this week. Look. Jesus has the Son of God does not go to 5th gear. He doesn't.
That's never been said before.
No. Oh, now. I've got a new car from America launched this week. It's called the SSC Ultimate Aero. There it is, 1,183 horsepower, 0 to 60, 2.8 seconds. And this week, it set the fastest ever speed for a road legal car, 256 miles an hour. Can you believe it? They say the body is solely carbon fibre and weighs 131 pounds. If you don't count the doors, the bonnet and the boot. I weigh 131 pounds if you don't count my arms, legs and head. It also says it has a completely flat belly, the only thing in America that has.
Yeah. All right, look, hang on. We mustn't mock the American team, though, because credit where it's due. They've done it. It is the fastest production car in the world. That's an achievement.
I bet this is rubbish.
Why?
Look, I bet it is, because the man who did the speed run in it was 71 years old.
Yeah, but that just proves how easy it is to drive it.
No, it shows they didn't have all that much faith in it. Because I mean, think about it, what did the advert say? Wanted elderly widower to drive a car we're not very sure about, must have not much else to live for. That won't be as good as a beauty. I'm telling you now, it won't be as good.
No, I've got a thing here from a company that makes brake discs and brake pads and things. They're urging us all to check our brakes, make sure they're working properly, because according to some statistics from the Department for Transport, 1 in 3 accidents happens because a vehicle fails to stop in time. Because I thought it was actually all accidents.
Lewis Hamilton.
What?
Oh, he had an accident because he didn't stop in time. Did you see it last weekend? Did you see it?
No.
Why weren't you watching?
Well, don't look out, neither was he by the sound of it. He crashed
His
into
tyres are poor, and now his tyres had gone, and then it got much worse for him. Actually, we found this on the internet, actually. Stop the petrol on the way home.
Oh, bad day all round, eh?
So we get on, because we've got the most important piece of news ever. I know you probably imagine we go to wild parties all week. We don't. This week we went on the internet and we found this Porsche design website. Okay, now it's full of all the stuff you'd expect. There were briefcases and Porsche little wallets and pens that you can buy for £3 anywhere else because they've got Porsche on them. They're £3.5 million each, and it's all full of that complete rubbish. And then we went into smoking tools and we discovered that the Porsche enthusiast.
Boy, you've got to be an enthusiast.
Porsche designed pipe.
These aren't real, genuinely. They cost quite a lot of money, but they come in 4 different colours and different stuff.
I was spun off
It's a Porsche, persevere. No, what are you doing? No.
Hit this wrong.
It's a 911 Porsche. Hot bit goes with that.
You don't look right with that, though. Have you noticed over my shoulder?
Look at him. I've never seen.
With the chair, the pipe. We're building up the perfect picture for you, mate. I think next
I'll
week.
tell you something.
You see, he's pointing.
I haven't actually got anything to tell you, but I just wanted to point at you with the pipe, like pipes. I'll tell you something else.